Go down into
Oh my, but we want to try something out of the ordinary. What is up everybody, how are you doing? Welcome again to our channel. We have a very exciting video for you today. Actually, it's an experiment. Household products. You know oil and water does not mix, but guess what? What we know is that if we put certain things like ingredients into oil and water, we get more of an emulsifier.
You can make an emulsion.
An emulsion, good. Now, we know things like soap powder can help in that process and whatever else, but we are going to do something different. We're going to try with, we're going to try with, watch this. We're going to try with salt. Salt, we're going to use actual cooking salt, and we have it, 5 mils of this. Cooking salt, we're going to be using milk powder, and this is very, a tasty one. Milk powder, we're going to be using, y'all know about curry? I don't know how this tastes.
Curry tastes like curry then.
Let me just give it a shot. Anyway, so curry powder, we're going to be trying this. There it is. Then we're going to be using,
oh, for those who don't know what curry is an Indian spice.
Yeah, an Indian spice. And this is actual vinegar. So you have 5 mils of that in here. Now, what we're going to be doing, if you look behind us, we have these, let's zoom in a bit. We have these oil and water. It's equal volume of oil, equal volume of water. This here is our standard. This is our standard. So it's oil, water. Nothing is going to be added to this. Very, very exciting. What we're going to do, we're just going to move these chairs and we're going to go a little closer so you can see what is really happening. We have the first one is what we're going to be adding we're going to be adding the salt to this to see if it's going to emulsify. So the salt is going to be added right here. Oh, right away it sinks to the bottom.
Yeah, because the salt
sinks to the bottom right away.
Well, I think that the salt will soon dissolve into the water.
Okay, so that's one. I wish you guys can see what it looks like in here.
Yeah, they're kind of forming some interesting patterns, like a star.
Yeah, it looks crazy in there. They're like a type of mucus thing. So they're like two membranes or something.
I don't know. That's kind of interesting.
That is very interesting.
Even if it didn't emulsify it fully, it just like
really
made it like a mucus.
I don't know what
barrier
that is.
thing.
Yeah, it's like a mucus barrier. So we're gonna have this here sit right here. The second glass. So we get this. Where we're gonna put milk powder. You guys know what milk powder is, right? So we're gonna pour this here, right here. Drop that there, and just do that mixture we spoke about.
Oh.
Whoa! This is gonna be crazy. Remember, guys, this is science. Science. Come this way, Jared. Science is all about this way. Come. It's all about experimenting. So it looks kind of like some type of egg yolk.
Yeah, egg. You know what egg yolk does? It's an awesome emulsifier.
It's an emulsifier, egg yolk.
Yeah.
So guess what, guys? Maybe if you want to use egg yolk, you don't have an egg.
Because that's what they use in cooking to emulsify this stuff. I was just noticing that you can kind of still see the barrier.
Bring it to the light, let me see.
You can kind of still see the barrier, but it's still
Hold on, let me see. You see the barrier there?
Yeah,
right,
but it's still like mixing it with both of them.
Hold on, let's see.
Not like
so show the file.
Yeah, you see that barrier? Yeah, that's you can see the yellowish kind of thing and then the whitish.
So you still see the barrier. So what that means?
Yeah. So that means that even although the milk is like separating evenly and clinging to both of them, it's still not mixing them per se.
We're gonna try curry powder. The curry powder from here. Drop it a bit. Good. So the curry powder goes here. Give that a shake.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to want to go down into the water.
Oh my goodness! What is? Whoa! Look at this! Whoa! Look at this! Look at these
At the
bubbles at the
bottom.
bottom. Whoa!
Yo, that's cool. Like,
Dropping.
so what I think I have a
A
theory.
theory.
So basically, what's going on is the oil is kind of encasing the curry powder, and they're kind of like bonding. But since the oil is not like the water that much, it's kind of keeping it in these bubbles. That's the same thing that happens when you put food coloring in water.
Oh, it's like a precipitate at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Kind of like it's like a whole new world if you flip it upside down.
Yeah, it's like the clouds and then it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining curry.
Yeah.
So what we say about this, it doesn't mix it properly.
It doesn't mix it at all.
We're looking for an item that...
It's just clinging to the oil. It's like hydrophobic.
Yeah. We're just looking for an item that
Like
can mix the
milk
oil
is
and water.
hydrophilic. The salt is hydrophilic. This is just hydrophobic.
Oh, man. Alright, so we have those. Now we have to try one more thing. This is oil alone. We're going to try it with vinegar. So let's see how that's going to work.
No, how you get an oil alone with no water?
No, sorry. This is oil and water.
Yeah.
And we're gonna that's a good one. We're gonna try with vinegar. We're gonna pop some vinegar in here like this. Oh, what's going on there? Whoa. These small bubbles.
Let's check it out. Already you're gonna get kind of the smell. Yeah, so what's going on is like the bubbles are like the vinegar is actually sitting between the oil and the water, which means that the vinegar is lighter than the water, but it's heavier than the oil. So it's like sitting. It doesn't
Drop
seem
it a
to
bit, drop
mix though.
It's not mixing. It's not mixing.
What we've gathered from this is that the salt did nothing but create some kind of barrier, which is interesting. The milk, in my opinion, was the best at trying to emulsify. Like it connected to both of them.
Maybe because of the small granules or something. So this is, in your opinion, is the best blend we can get between the oil and water using milk powder.
Yeah.
Because here, this was interesting. This is crazy. What do you think about this?
It's cool. Like even if it didn't emulsify, it's cool. Like it forms like it's like the same effect when you mix food coloring and water.
Yeah, it's crazy. But interesting. Looks crazy. Look at this. Things are precipitating out from the top. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Crazy!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's so fun talking. Like, I wonder how it feels like the gel. It looks like some kind of jello.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. And this, what was this? This was the vinegar?
Yeah, the vinegar looks like it disappeared.
So the vinegar is nowhere to be seen. Wow.
Maybe it's just in there, just hiding.
Wow.
But it did a worse job than the milk.
So, of all of these, in our experiment to see what is the best household product to actually mix oil and water, we came up with milk powder. No, yes, we know that soap powder
and eggs
would have done a better job, but we want to try something out of the ordinary. So this is our experiment for today, guys.
So I just want to explain the science.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So basically, an emulsion is basically when two liquids don't want to mix, but then you put in a third element, and that third element kind of goes in between them. But the thing is, it clings to both of them, so that it kind of, when you mix it around, it just makes a smooth, even consistency. And that's why I said milk powder tried, because it clings to both of them. And now
What you call that, milk powder shrine?
it tried.
Wait, shrine. Oh, the milk powder shrine. Like, whoa.
Okay, so basically, like there are different emulsions that we have. Like paint is an emulsion. Like basically anything that doesn't normally mix.
Salad dressing is an emulsion.
Yeah.
So, did you guys enjoy this experiment? If you have enjoyed it, please let us know in the comments. And what are your thoughts? What do you want to see in our next video? And what do you think would be the best emulsifier to blending oil and water. Remember to give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and hit the bell for notification, and see us in our next video. Any closing thoughts? What he said. That's it, guys. Peace and love.